Once a titan of the gaming world grappling with recent missteps, Square Enix is now charting a bold new course to reclaim its legacy through a sweeping reboot and global expansion. But will it work? This is Marks on Media, and today I'm talking about Square Enix rebooting and expanding. Also, what's yet to come. Now, let's get into it.
Marks on Media.
In a bold and strategic maneuver to reclaim its position as a global leader in the gaming industry, Square Enix has officially launched a 3-year medium-tier business plan designed to reboot and awaken the company. This initiative arrives amid shifting market dynamics, evolving consumer expectations, and past missteps that have seen the company struggle with bloated development cycles, inconsistent release platforms, and underwhelming game performance.
Get your shit together.
Now, Square Enix is signaling not just a change in direction, but a comprehensive reformation of its business, creative vision, and global reach. At the heart of this transformation is a critical reassessment of development priorities. Square Enix has announced a sweeping optimization strategy aimed at cutting costs while concentrating on high-impact titles. Since fiscal year 2022, the company has slashed development expenses by nearly 50%.
That's a lot of nuts!
Redirecting its efforts towards games with stronger market potential and fan interest. This has meant canceling projects that don't meet long-term standards, including the recently scrapped Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. In a heartfelt statement, the Kingdom Hearts development team explained that while considerable efforts went into the project, it became clear that the title did not meet fans' long-term expectations. Instead of continuing on a path of diminishing returns, the team opted to cancel the game and reinvest its resources into the highly anticipated Kingdom Hearts 4.
Well, that sucks.
This move underscores the new Square Enix strategy, selectivity, and focus over saturation and fatigue. So this means that Square Enix is going to... Wait, let me get this straight. They're going to concentrate on things that people actually like and will actually sell and make the company money, rather than things that will fail and lose the company money? That's an insane concept, the likes of which have never been seen before.
I gotta be crazy!
I kid, but honestly, that's a lot of what the gaming industry has been learning over the past 5 or so years. Gamers collectively stood up and said the beatings will continue until morale improves, and held firm onto their pocketbooks. I've seen more and more people saying, you know what, I've got a lot of old games that I haven't beaten yet piling up, I'm just gonna play them, or I'm gonna get on Amazon or eBay and buy old, used games. But then, on the rare occasions that a lot of people invested into a game that turned out to suck, they sure let the developers know about it online. It's taken quite a while, and a lot of companies have went belly up or sold out because of it, but it seems like some companies are finally learning this hard lesson.
That's a good thing.
Parallel to cost optimization, Square Enix is aggressively expanding its platform reach. Once closely tied to platform exclusivity, particularly with PlayStation, the company is now embracing a multi-platform philosophy. Flagship franchises like Final Fantasy VII Remake, once PlayStation exclusives, are being ported to Nintendo Switch 2 and PC. This marks a significant philosophical shift and is already yielding results. Revenue from PC sales alone have increased by 15 to 20%, aided by newfound market penetration in regions like mainland China. This also opens the door for what most people know as the Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts company, rather than actually calling it Square Enix, to remaster more of their older, successful games for new consoles. Seems like a win-win all the way around, to be honest with you.
Just hook it to my veins!
One of the most notable illustrations of Square Enix's expansion and reinvention is the ongoing Final Fantasy VII Remake project. The second installment, Rebirth, was met with critical acclaim, and speculation is mounting about what Part 3 has in store. In a creative twist, director Tetsuya Nomura teased a new look for Sephiroth via artwork for an upcoming Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set. The subtle redesign of safer Sephiroth has ignited fan theories that this new aesthetic hints at his updated portrayal in Part 3. Nomura's coy refusal to elaborate only adds to the intrigue. Furthermore, the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy is confirmed to arrive on Nintendo Switch 2, aligning with the company's multi-platform pivot. This only opens the franchise to wider audiences, as I mentioned earlier, but also reaffirms Square Enix's commitment to long-term fan engagement beyond hardware limitations. Platform exclusivity is quickly becoming a relic of the past.
Why are you so old?
Yes, it's still successful for some, but it won't stay that way. People want options. You're also widening your player base, as I mentioned. Nintendo is the only console still finding major success in platform exclusives, and I don't think that they will ever let that go. But for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, I don't see them continuing to hold on to their exclusive IPs with a death grip for much longer. Square Enix's reorientation isn't just about individual games, it's about redefining the company's entire ecosystem. By cutting underperforming titles, diversifying platform availability, and cultivating new global markets, the company is positioning itself to be more agile, focused, and profitable in the years ahead. It's a move that demonstrates an understanding of industry trends and the willingness to evolve, qualities essential in today's rapidly shifting entertainment landscape.
Evolve! Evolve!
In the past, Square Enix was often criticized for its fragmented vision and inconsistent delivery, but now, with clear-eyed ambition and tangible strategies, the company is actively rebooting its legacy and expanding its future. With Kingdom Hearts 4 on the horizon, a reshaped Final Fantasy universe in development, and a newly globalized publishing approach, Square Enix is setting the stage for a new era, one built not just on nostalgia, but on growth, creativity, and innovation. Well, at least we hope so. Comment with your thoughts on all of this. Do you think Square Enix is headed in the right direction? If not, do you see things ever turning around for them? Are you going to get Final Fantasy IV Remake Part 3 on a different system than PlayStation? And are you looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 4? Let me know down in the comment section. As always, the links to the articles I referenced can be found in the video description. Also, please share this video around to everyone you know, and please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the little bell to be notified every time I post brand new content. This has been Marks on Media, and I'll see you next time.